All right. We're doing something a little different because it's Monday and not Wednesday. Also, for another reason, which I'll explain in a minute. Default microphone. Oh, okay. Did I not? I don't know why it chose to tell me that. I already knew that, but okay. Whatever. Yeah. So we're going to do a little bit of game streaming tonight, which I haven't done in quite a while. We're going to do. I went back and forth between Scorn and Deus Ex, but honestly, I just love the Deus Ex aesthetic so much that I think I'm going to go ahead and play that. So, as we have a few minutes before I hit the live button, I'm going to go ahead and, where am I? Post that I am streaming some, not done, some, there we go, Deus Ex Human Revolution. Yeah. Right here. How exciting to hear somebody saying what they're typing, isn't it? It sure is. Sorry. So, I was originally... actually, I'll just wait a minute. Just in case I'm just going to finish typing. Because if I talk and type, it'll be a disaster. There is just no way. Is it? I can't. This is how pathetic it is. That I don't even... Let's try that. I think that's right. I believe that is... Select all. Copy. Correct. Let's make sure. I got it right. Amazing. That I actually got it right. Let's see. Let's post the same thing. Are video games in here somewhere? Oh, it's probably under G Gaming. There it is. Bang. Bang. And let's put it right here under the streaming section of this particular Discord. I do appreciate Discords, I must say, that have a section specified out for people who do streaming. It just makes things really, really, really easy. And I appreciate it when people do it. So, if you run a Discord, I would encourage you to have that. And that makes it easy for people not to spam certain channels. Because not everybody appreciates that. And let's post it on the old... Oh, I have to now add Mastodon to the list of locations to post. Now, I am using my microphone slightly differently. I think it's going to be fine. I don't think it's going to make any real material difference, but I'm not using the lavalier extension on it because, honestly, I've done some testing with it, and I think the lav mic in certain circumstances, I'll be using it this weekend when I'm on Heartbeat Heroes radio show because I'll be wearing a button-up shirt, and so it will be very nice and very, very invisible that way. But honestly, in something like this, where you can't see me anyway, I don't really know that there's a point in doing it. So I'm not going to. All right, let me post this over on the Mastodons. Make sure this is correct. This is going to be a little bit nuts. I don't know. This is me. Okay. No, I'm not going to even bother. I know it's working because I can see it there. Okay. So, here we go. So, the reason that I'm doing a video game instead of my normal art streaming, which is what I had originally planned to do, was, oh, you know what? I will do an art stream tonight. That sounds like a lot of fun. By the way, I have it. Wow, it fixed itself. Holy crap. I have a little tiny thumb drive that keeps popping out of its casing, and it just decided not to. Huh, interesting. Anyway, I was going to do an art stream tonight. That was the original plan. Oh, that reminds me. I have to plug that in. So I went to set up my, I always do before I start a stream, I do a bit of a pre-stream check to make sure everything is working. After the problems I had with that mirroring software, I found that that's a smart idea. And so, I just realized that I don't have my water. I'm going to walk. I don't think we'll have any problems with this. I'm going to walk into the other room, but I apologize if this gets gritty for a minute because I forgot to bring my glass of water with me. So I'm going to be stretching the limits of this thing probably. Sorry, and I'll get a little bit echoey as well. And my dog is looking at me strangely because she's not used to be walking around wearing a microphone. because I kind of look like a bit of a Cyberman with the blue lights of this thing on me. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the iPad here. There we go. So anyway, my plan was to do an art stream like I normally do on Wednesdays. And then I opened the iPad cover to link it, and I realized it had no power. So it had drained out. I mean, it did start up. It had about 8%. And I went, okay, there's no way that I'm going to get it charged and ready and everything else and be able to stream with it for any amount of time because the screen's on the whole time without it dying. So I just went, nah, forget it. So I figured that's okay. I haven't played Deus Ex in a while. Good excuse to do an art stream. So here we go. Let's jump into it. Now I will verify. I believe this should work. I haven't used this in a while. I forgot I made this stupid little animation. Yes, indeed, it is a truly stupid. Oh, this is the one that says Joe plays Jaws, which has not been true for so long. Yeah, at some point. Yeah. Oh, memories. I am going to. Boy, did I had a hard time with that. I finally figured out something in Premiere Pro in terms of masking today, so that will hopefully come into play on the Saturday show I'm doing, because that's going to be using a live background, and I hope I masked it right. And I'm going to be using that little plane as well. That plane will be part of my background because I have all these sprite things that I created, and I don't really use them for anything else, so I'll use them there. Now, let's hope I did this correctly. We're going to find out in a second when I transition over to the gameplay side. All right, now, hold on. Let me make sure. Let's see here. Okay, it says overlay. Press Alt. No, that's fine. So, okay. So let's start off with this. Is this actually, you know, I could verify. The only thing about the Twitch Studio beta thing is that it can be a little fluky on how it reflects what you're doing. So I'm going to actually just start my own stream on my phone and make sure. So I apologize if you get a minute of double audio, but I just want to watch this. Oh, is it going to play an ad? It's going to play an ad. That's what this thing is doing. It's trying to bring up an ad. I tell you, the amount of ads you got to deal with. But I just want to make sure it's actually displaying the game, because unlike in the art mirror setup, what you get is you actually can see it right on the screen. But for whatever reason, with the game mirror setup, it doesn't seem to show up right away. Okay, well, the stream isn't even working. So is it, you know what, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do a quick, that is probably, oh, there it is. Okay. Well, I don't see the game, so I'm wondering if it's, oh no, wait, is it reflecting it? Hold on. It might be. It might have just taken a minute. Hold on, I'm watching. I don't know what I'm looking at in the screen here. Is that the mouse? Why does it look so weird? Okay. It's showing like a black screen. That's odd. Hold on a minute. I just want to make sure this thing is working before I start playing, assuming that it's working. You know, let me try it through. It's probably that the Twitter browser is not, like so many things with Twitter these days, not exactly working as intended, I don't think. Or you could, if it shows that somebody is viewing, do you actually see the game? I guess I could just ask. It's because it's tough for me to tell. It's the only thing I don't like is with the iPad mirroring, it's very easy for me to kind of toggle between it and see what's going on, but that is not as easily accomplished. And are you getting the sound? Is the sound actually playing? I see the meter for the microphone, or is that just a steady meter for the sound? Because I don't want it to be, I want you not to hear anything. Hold on, let me look at something. You know what? Let's just do this. Whatever, I don't care. We'll do it live. Yeah, see, it doesn't seem like it. I mean, it says Deus Ex. There it is. Okay. Save. Okay, it's claiming that it's got it. So I have to assume it's working. And yet it works on no devices. Why is this having such a problem just streaming something? Hold on a minute. There we go. Let me try this. Yes, go ahead. All right, let's see what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's weird. I'm seeing just the mouse, but I don't see the game. Why would the game be blocked out? The game is blacked out. That's strange. Hold on a second. Something is obviously not working here. See, I should be able to see it here. Let's edit this. Let's make sure... I mean, that should be working. So why don't I see anything? No, that shouldn't matter. The media thing is that. This should be fine. So here's the game capture. There's the wallpaper. Okay, I got that part. So why... Let's do this. Let me change this. Let's go to here. Okay, now let's go back to this and say done. And let's do this. Ah, there it is. Okay. I don't know why that snapped it back into place, but now I see it. Okay. The only thing I don't know is if the sound is playing, but I'm assuming it is. Because I don't see... It doesn't show any... Let me make sure I have the right unmute stream. Let me make sure... I'm going to just make sure I have the right individual audio source. I'm just verifying. Individual edit audio source. No, that should be right. Okay. All right. Let's see. We'll see where we are. If you can't hear anything, let me know. I mean, you should be hearing at least me, if not the game audio, but I'm assuming you get both. Oh, now I remember where I was. I do remember this. Okay. Let's see. Where is the... Yeah, here we go. How do I open the... I have a praxis point available. That's fine. Here we are. You are here. Okay. Yeah, I remember where I am now. So I need to find the door. Yep. I'm just making sure I have everything. Okay. This is the dart gun. Dart gun is loaded. Let's put the dart gun away, which I think is H. It is. Okay. Just have to remember what I'm doing. Now, I knocked everybody on the floor out, but I will drag this guy. Oh, hold. Yeah, come on in here, buddy. Let's get you out of the spotlight, shall we? Just in case somebody comes up to check on what's going on. I don't think anybody will. But I don't like taking... listen to that soundtrack. I hope you can hear it. Now, let me see where this goes. Where the river... Traveler, yes. Okay, let us see what we've got here. I do still find it odd that there's not any sound being shown. You know what? I need to verify something. I just got to make sure that the sound is working in some capacity. So bear with me 1 second. Let me paste this very quickly. Of course I did that wrong. Hold on a minute, please. Okay, hold on. I just want to verify this, so I apologize. Bear with me a minute. Just want to see. Well, I can't hear any of the music, but I hear myself talking. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. If you're not getting game audio, I apologize. I don't know why it should be working, but at the same time, honestly, maybe the audio mix wouldn't be right anyway. So, I mean, I'm hearing it, so I know I'm hearing the game. All right, what do we have? Oh, there we go. We have a person right there. Let's see something. Oh. How do I, It's not Z. Hold on. Ah, there it is. Got it. Okay, let's see. Got him. Pretty sure I had him. Oh, but he might be visible. Yep, down he goes. Okay, hold on. But then again, if nobody else sees him, it doesn't really... Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, back up, back up. I don't know if I hit that guy or not. I may have. If not, I'll have to take a second shot at him. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I got him. Okay. Now, the other guy's alarmed, but that's not a problem. Necessarily. Where'd the other guy go? Let's take a quick look. Let's see. Did he go upstairs? Really? He went upstairs to check? Huh. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Oh, he shouldn't have found anybody, though. Did he? Did he find somebody? I wouldn't have thought he would have. I covered the guy up, didn't I? Hold on a minute. I don't think he did. I don't think he found anybody. But I don't know that for sure yet. Oh, wait, there's two guys now. Hold on. He must have found somebody. Yeah, he found somebody. Damn. He's waking. These people are waking everybody up. Okay, hold on. Let me get a beat on this guy. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got him. I got him. Come on. Yes, he's down. Okay, so we have a guy upstairs who's been revived. That's not a problem, necessarily. What I got to do is get back upstairs and get the drop on this guy. Hopefully he has not found any. I must have left somebody in a place where they could be found. Yeah, shut up. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Where? Oh, it's that guy? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, is he going down the stairs? Okay, hold on. I got to try to get this guy. Because if he gets to them, that's it. I mean, they'll all come back up, which is just a waste of my ammo, honestly, more than anything. I don't necessarily care about the guy finding people. It's just more of, got him. He should drop. Come on, drop. Got him. And that clears the alarm. All right, well, honestly, I used more ammo than I should have needed to. But in the end, the mission was accomplished. Yeah, I should have thrown some boxes. We're very near, I believe, where I have to do the negotiation with the guy. So I'm just going to look for tranquilizer. Oh, good. Tranquilizer darts. I need those. Thank you. Thank you. So at this point, it's mostly just looking for darts and possibly any books that I might have to read. Oh, jeez, I thought there was a guy there for a minute. Oh, hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Sure. You know what? Actually, I don't need that. I don't need machine pistol ammo. What I need is I will take money and I will take credits. I appreciate those donations. It's very nice. Oh, there's another foot there. I already got that guy. Okay, so isn't there a fourth guy? 1, 2, 3, 4. There he is. Thank you very much, sir. Now, I can, of course, hack every one of these terminals, but that would probably be very, very boring to watch. Let's see. Okay. Take that one. Take that one. Take that one. Yeah. Oops. No, don't disconnect. You get bonuses for certain things, so I'm trying to get the bonus here. I don't remember what the bonus is, but I know you get one. So let me do that. Oh, I got a bonus nuke. Okay. Thank you. Most of these don't really have anything that's important. A lot of the reason you do these is honestly for the XP, or at least that's why I did them. When I first played this game, I did every single one of these computers. Again, I'm not going to do that now. It'll just take too long. And honestly, most of them, I don't think any of these, if I remember, for this particular part of the game, have anything that's of a significant nature to it. So I'm just checking to see. Boy, the guy that they've got doing the radio show. It is truly depressing how close to normal now that type of show is with that thing. Man, that sure is like a proto Kindle. All right, let's keep moving here. So let's keep low profile as much as I think that might be the last set of people we have to go through before I get to the main guy. I am relatively sure. I'm going to save just in case. I'm going to try to do now. I don't have them, right? Let me look at my. I don't have the. Or did I unlock it? Did I unlock the thing? I don't. Oh wait, here it is. Oh no! You need 2. I don't have enough for 2. Ah, that sucks. Total XP next praxis 1280. Does that mean I'm 1280? All right, let me see something. It might actually be worth doing these, depending on how much points. How many points each of them actually rewards. Let's take a quick look. That's the one I already did. Of course, I went to the one I already did. I just want to get an idea of how many points you actually get for doing this successfully. There are some funny names, by the way, on these computers. For example, when you go to the police station, it's got Rick Deckard, you know, stuff like that. There's a little Easter egg type stuff like that put in there, which I always liked. The fact that they put that stuff in there. There we go. 25. 25 is going to take. There's no way. There's not enough computers here for it to matter. I'm not going to bother. I was going to say, if I was close enough that hacking a couple of computers... Let me look at that. About Charles... Oh, that's okay. Yeah, the only... One of the little things about this game is you will see a lot of repeated books. You can see them right there. There's already repeaters right there. So you will see that. There are repeats in the books. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't really care. But the Planet of Cakes. The art of gratuitous violence. Using force for peace. Yeah. So I don't have enough time. I mean, this is going to be tricky because I'm going to have to do this without any of the benefit of the social enhancer. Which isn't necessarily a huge deal. I know I did it the first time I played this game. I actually think I managed to do it correctly the first time. I'm sure. Oh, no, wait. There might be people here. No, that's the next thing. I know what this is. Unless there's a Praxis kit here. Which, there's a thing for Scholar. That's good. That's nice. But the first time I played it, I do believe that I did it by accident. I'm not going to pretend that I was some kind of savant at being able to figure out the correct word choices. I think I just really stumbled into it. But in any event, here we go. And let's see if I hope I don't get this woman killed. We'll see. Yeah, the voice acting and the facial animation on this woman is not good. That, by the way, is the gun that was shown on Elon Musk's desk when he posted that picture recently on Twitter. That's the gun right there. Downscaled cutscenes because of the consoles. Uh-huh. And I'm not saying that it is. Yeah, now see, this is where you have to try to talk him down. Now, you can fight him, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to get her free. Okay. All right. Come on. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. So let's see what the options are. Okay. I don't think it was that. Your play profile. I don't want to tell him he's a fool. I'm going to try. Oh, boy. It's reason or empathy. Oh, boy. Tricky to decide which. Let's try empathy. Empathy's always a good default. Okay, now hold on. I gotta get this right. Let's try the reasoning way. Let's see what this does. Come on. Okay, this is the careful part. Uh-huh. Okay. He's not ramping up. All right, now this is the tricky bit. Let's see. Expect you to take a hostage. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to say is your whole family this stupid. You're supposed to take hostage, but you're smarter than this. Let me try. All right, let me try this. Let's try this. I think this is the right. Okay, good. She didn't die. So, managed to do it without needing the Praxis kit. Okay. Uh-huh. Whew. All right. Well, that's good. I did not know if I would be able to do that because it has been a while since I've played this, and I remembered the one thing about the hacker wanting him to take a hostage. I did remember that, but the rest of it I really didn't remember. So I didn't know if I was even going to be able to do it. Luckily, it worked out. Okay. David Saraf. Okay. Urgent response. I like the fact that there's spam emails in this game. We're ready to transfer funds over. I mean, it's great. It's great. Oh, I forgot about the guy who gives you the money transfer. Oh, that guy's great. Okay, so let's take a look. You know what? I am going to use the social enhancer because do I want to use the social enhancer yet? Hold on. There's so much stuff in here because I'm at the early point. So the reflex booster, take down multiple opponents. That's really helpful too. Take two opponents at once. You know what? I'm going to go with the social booster. I think at this point, I think I need that because, yeah, it'll just help me. I know there's a lot of speech check type stuff in this game. So for now, I'm going to stick with that. Okay. I'm not even supposed to be here today. That guy just sneeze. Oh, you know what? I think the wife was in there. I don't know if I needed to talk to her. Was she? Oh, yeah, here she is. Nah, they're fine. Don't worry about it. Nah, they're fine. I handled it, baby. I handled it. Boy, I love this game. I really do hope they make a third one. I really do, because this game really deserves a proper conclusion. That's for sure. All right. I don't think I can talk to any of these guys. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, this is all generic stuff. I don't think there's anybody else before I talk to Seraph again. I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to look around just in case there's anything. No, nothing. I see Pritchard's up there. Or no, that's Malik, not Pritchard. I don't think there's anything under the infrastructure. I think it's. I'm trying to remember if we come back to this location at some point. I don't think so. I think I'm thinking of a different rooftop where there is stuff that you can get. No, I think we're okay here, so we're ready to go. Because this is the introductory thing anyway. It really, really irritates me that, and spoiler alert, I guess if you haven't played this game, this character is great. And the fact that you basically have to kill people, as far as I know, or without it being extraordinarily difficult, to stop her from dying, irritates me. Because it's just, I know it's supposed to be an emotional or dramatic moment or whatever, but I'd rather there was a not as difficult way to keep her alive. But, I guess that's the Kobayashi Maru thing, so, whatever. You know what? I'm going to check the audio here because I should be able to hear this. I just want to make sure that you're actually hearing something, because to me it's going to be really annoying if I'm referring to stuff that you can't hear. So let me see. There should be a... Give me a minute. I should be able to get this thing running in time to be able to hear what's coming up. Come on. Watch. I'm listening to it. Sorry. You might hear double of me because I'm listening to this. No, there's no audio. Damn it. Hold on. I've got to fix this. It's irritating me. There should be audio from this thing. Hold on a second. I don't know why there isn't. I don't know why these things do this sometimes. I mean, it should be that. Hold on. And yet there's nothing there, which makes no sense. Why is there not audio coming out of this thing? I don't understand it. Give me a second. Oh, that's it. I think I got it. Maybe. Hold on. Let me remove this audio source. Delete that one. Oh, hopefully I don't just kill my own thing. Hold on. Okay, let me listen to this. Just 1 second. Okay, let me listen to this. Just 1 second. Take my headphones off. This is a train wreck of a stream so far. Hold on. Take my headphones off. This is a train wreck of a stream so far. Hold on. Take my headphones off. This is a train wreck of a stream so far. Hold on. I'm going to mute myself for 1 second. Okay, I verified it's working now. I heard it on the stream. Sorry, I
beat it all.
Thanks.
So,
see, I knew it wasn't playing audio, which just sucks because
don't take it the wrong way.
all you're hearing is me over muted gameplay, which is not fantastic. So, my fault.
I chose to get them implanted.
My fault.
You didn't.
I knew this wasn't right.
To try them out. What do you think?
Grudging. I didn't ask for this.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes.
Well, I mean, realistically,
careful, okay?
yes, you can be upset, but at some point you realize that you're superhuman. So.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine.
All right, but first, take your sunglasses off.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. special training good.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you.
One
And
way
just so you know,
or
when you do,
another, I'm
I've
gonna
got your
find
back.
him. I'm gonna get him,
appreciate
get him
that,
one
Malik, but
way.
right now,
or
You've got to get the Typhoon into the
Enough
tech
singing.
lab. Right. See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that.
Sure.
Good night, Malik.
Okay, is there anything here that is... I think there is a spot in here that's currently locked that I probably cannot get through yet. Oh, wait, maybe I can get through it. Oh, I don't have the... That's okay, it's a short distance. There's a thing you get eventually that will let you land... what's the word for it? Ooh, security rating 5. Okay, well, I don't have that info. I could try to guess, but it would take forever, so... It's probably on somebody's computer. Let's see, unless there's a data pad laying around here, which I'm not going to count on. Nope. Okay, I don't think I can get in there. Oh, wait, there's a door. Perhaps I can. Ah, smokers. Oh, no. That door is that's a locked door.
Wow. Didn't expect to see you back so soon, Mr. Jensen. I heard you were
Even in
nearly
the
a
future, you got to go outside to smoke. You would think they would have built some kind of filters for people that wouldn't matter anymore. Actually, you would assume at some point in the future, smoking wouldn't be necessary for the delivery of nicotine, or that you could smoke harmlessly. But oh, maybe they are. Maybe it is performative smoking. It's very possible. Hello.
Jensen, you were there at the plant. What
Why are you-
happened? How did that monster get away from you?
Listen. Lots of things go on in the heat of negotiation. If you're not a cop, you don't understand. Which I'm SWAT. But we're pretty close to that. This was not as common a thing in a lot of offices at the time that this game was made, but now this is very. I mean, not the. You know, the V. What does that say? V feed and all that stuff, but giant screens all over the place. Very common. Very common now. All right, so I think I have 2 objectives in here. I think I've got I got to give Pritchard the thing, which he is in the tech lab. That's going to be over here. I think I could. Can I pick all these? I don't know if I can pick all these locks or not. I don't know if it triggers something if I pick them. No, oh, I'm too low. That's why.
Jensen, is it true Sanders acted surprised when he heard about the hacker?
Same people who
I love that they don't wait for a response. They just keep going. I wish they had put little responses so that you could just talk to people, but I understand. Yeah, that's a lot of work. But you know, since they actually ask you questions, it would be good to actually give a response of some kind. Roomba. That would be my arm, I assume. Final Fantasy. I always like that. Blade of Shintaro. I assume this is. I don't know. Maybe I was gonna say it might be an Akira reference, but no, it doesn't. I don't think so. Oh, wow, look at that. I don't think I ever noticed that. Old graphics cards. That's great. I don't think I ever noticed that before. I never really took note of it. Inventory is full. Can I read something? I already read this. All right, let's talk to our favorite guy.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I wouldn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the
Scuzzy
big
adapters.
words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job.
My job.
I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Uh-huh. I don't know if we can talk to him more.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Jensen?
Nope. Yeah, I got
I'm
you.
sure
Yeah, I hear you.
Arif is expecting your...
He is. I'm heading there. Keep your pants on, Pritchard. I'm going. Oh, man, I love the artwork in this game, too. I don't know if there was ever a really... Was there an art... Oh, yeah, there was an art book for this. I have it. Now I think about it, I have it. I haven't looked at it in a while. I really should, because this is a beautiful game. It's very, very nice designed game. I mean, really, there's nothing about this game I don't like. You can nitpick the little stuff, of course. You know, it's an older game at this point, so there's little things. And like the repeating books. Okay, you know. Those are all, and I'm sure if, you know, Digital Foundry was doing an analysis, they would find many things about them. Probably like this.
You might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
Let's see.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages at him. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why.
The reflection in his
So that it never
glasses makes no
happens to
sense.
anybody again.
Good, cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body.
Ah, yes,
no matter
this is
how
when I
much
sneak
money
into
I
the
threaten to
police
pull
station.
from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will
Interesting that CORPS, like military core, is core. But CORPSE makes it into corpse,
Tell us who he was.
as opposed to Corsi.
Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Oddities of the English language. Ah,
You
well.
got it.
Ooh, a praxis point received. I love praxis points. What is info link? Oh, I already have that. What else have we got here? Stealth enhancer. Oh, stealth enhancer's not bad, but I don't have enough points for it. Is anything I implanted rebreather? That's for toxic. Yeah, I'm not going to run into that for a while. I'm not going to use the Typhoon. I already have that. That's the recharger, which I'm okay with for now because I don't have enough stuff to really make it. Yeah, that's okay. Legs is I don't have that. That's where you can do the, that's dropping, thermal armor, cloaking, the cloaking system. Yeah, I need the cloaking system. Reflex, oh, that's that. And then I think this is that's the Icarus system. That's where you can land see-through walls. Okay, and then this is when enemy construct state, flash suppression. Yeah, I don't think I need any of this stuff yet, so I'm just going to save it and wait. I can't. You still use this thing right now? I can't. Okay. No big deal. Yeah. So let's head out. Let's see. Is there anything she has?
Adam, Were you just speaking to David? I
was.
didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well
Everything's
as we
great.
expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died
Luddites.
on the operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
That man is trouble. I will mark your words. Is this a bathroom, I assume? Anything special in the bathroom? This is one of the downfalls of games like this, is where you just end up... I mean, but you just go into bathrooms looking in case there's something in here, which is just ridiculous. But if you didn't, you wouldn't see all this beautiful artwork, which I just love. I just love... This is my favorite part of games. Honestly, this is... Polyphonia. Didn't Sony have a... I'm thinking of something else. I'm mixing stuff up. This is my favorite stuff in games. It's all the little things, the artwork like that, the labels, the stickering, this type of stuff. This is my favorite part of games. You know, magazine covers. All the supplemental stuff is always better to me. Just like, you know, I mean, it's just a no smoking sticker, but even just the little labeling on doors and the you know, there's the graphics on the floor, all this stuff, all the little detail stuff that does world building. That's my favorite stuff about these games. It really is. Okay, so there's an optional objective upstairs. You know, the graphs on the door, even the fonts being used, all that stuff is just wonderful. All right. I think this is the guy. This guy asks me for some kind of favor. Let's see.
Man, what am I doing here? This is nuts.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jensen. Man, it's good to see you.
Hey, Jensen.
I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah. Tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway,
Yeah, money.
Now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Let's see what the details are.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Sure.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Nothing like a little beanie. Let's see. I don't think I have to hack into... Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Disconnect from that. I'll take that. Thank you. Sure. I don't know why I'm hacking my own thing, but why not? Oh, too low anyway. Okay. Oh, drawers. I forgot about the drawers. I'll take... Oh, I don't have enough space. What do I have in my inventory? I'm sure there's stuff I don't need. Yeah, like that. I don't need that. Let's take the painkillers instead. Going the no-kill route will probably end up with me taking a lot of damage. Therefore, I'll opt for the painkillers. Thanks. All right, let's see. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer because I'm going to have to get dinner going soon. So why don't we go ahead and, if I can find the stairs, which I'm sure I just ran away from and put myself into a big circle. But let's go ahead and see if we can maybe do the optional objective. And see, because I don't think that takes too much work.
I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second.
Wait, I think this woman has a dialogue thing.
Nice job tonight, Adam.
Nope,
I heard
she
most
doesn't.
of those bad.
All right, let's head outside to the big world. Ah, I do enjoy being in this game world. I really do. So cool looking. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah.
Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Empathetic. Let's do sympathetic.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how
Look at the
things have
styling
been
on
for
his
you
jacket. Man, I
after
love this
all
game.
you've been through.
Yeah.
Art direction is
A lot
so
of things
cool.
changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such dramatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put,
Yeah, that's
I
one of
feel
the little
something's
things
not
about
quite
this
right
that
with
this
the way
game
the
didn't.
case
I
was
don't think
handled.
did quite
You think
right.
there was some foul play involved.
I mean, you figure out obviously that everybody
call it
thinks they're dead.
mother's intuition.
Spoiler alert, they're not.
But
But
when
I'm
speaking
not
to
going to worry
some
too
of
much
the
about a game that's been out for a while.
investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies.
But they don't really.
And then I met this detective.
They don't really establish that. There isn't a scene where you wake up and say what happened. And they say, "Oh, well, Megan was killed, and the whole team was," you know.
And now you
just
want
kind
to
of
find out more.
skip to this part where everybody thinks she's dead, including
I'll never
you.
get a call from her to
And then, of
ask
course,
how
you know,
I've
you're going to
been,
find out she's
or have
alive.
the chance
But
to ask her about her day.
which I always thought that was something interesting about
However
this game, that it
unjustified this all is, I still
that
want
she
to
didn't
know
just turn
why
out to be a
it
typical,
happened.
like, you know,
Not to
damsel in
see
distress
why
thing, that
she
she
left you.
did something
Not even
terrible
that
to
degree
this
of mechanical
character. It was always kind of a neat thing,
modification
because
she saw in you.
she used his DNA to be able to make
Will
this
you
advancement
help me
without
find
telling
out
him.
what really happened to her?
Yeah, it's there's
I never
lots
got
of
a
little
chance to
things in this
investigate
game
the attack
that I think
myself.
are, I mean, besides the art style, which
I'll
I could
look
just
into it.
Thank
I
you.
could talk about the whole game.
This means the world to me.
But I also like some of the
Really.
narrative
The first
choices.
thing I'll need to do is meet with this
Sorry, I'm
detective
yelling.
Chase.
But there's stuff about this that
He
I
works part-time as a security guard
this is
in
the,
an
the
apartment
detective
building
guy.
on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you.
the narrative
in
itself
your
is a little
office
different
once
too.
you're done.
There's things about
Why
it that I
does a
like.
detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on
Oh,
it.
we'll find out. We shall investigate. But first things first, let's let me see which one's which here. Bear with me. Missions. Here we go. Let's do S2 is the one that we're after. I think we can do that one pretty easily. Oh, I forgot. We're gonna run into Jensen's ex-partner.
Well, shit.
Oh no, I
If
forgot
it
about this
ain't
character.
The captain himself, Mr. Seraph.
I do remember that this voice
good,
work
ain't he?
received a bit of
New set
attention when the game came
glasses
out.
and everything. Damn.
How you doing, Letitia?
Didn't think I'd see you walking this boulevard anytime soon. That's for sure.
This is certainly
Not after what happened 6 months ago.
an exaggerated
People said
performance.
You down for the count.
People tend to underestimate me.
You and me both, Captain. You and me both. You got any credits you could spare?
Sure. Well, let's
How
see.
about
Let's
you
get
give
the
me
info.
some information, and then we'll see.
Oh, damn, Captain. You ain't no cop no more. Why you gotta insist on using them rules?
Because it's my money this time, not the department's. You want it, you better give me something that's worth it.
Yeah, I guess. So what you wanna know?
Let's see. Let's
I
do
might
that.
need to do a little trespassing soon.
A little
Maybe
trespassing.
get inside some place.
A little trespassing, you say?
Be seen going in.
You being kind of vague, Captain. But maybe it's best I don't know the Pacifics.
You got that right.
What I do know, though, is that
Oh, got the
most
Netflix
people
logo
look
behind him.
Down, not up. And even when looking down, they don't necessarily think about what's under their feet. If a person ain't too squeamish about getting dirty, they might be able to get inside one or more.
Look at this guy. He looks like he just walked out of the shower. Not necessarily with a razor, but,
if
you know.
they arm themselves ahead of time with the right information.
Oh, whatever. Let's give her
I was
$1,000
just
bucks.
guessing here, Captain. But since you ain't a policeman no more, maybe it's a bit hard to get you inside that police station some days. Especially when things are being classified. There is a door I know about, though. Connects to the sewers. Only thing is, it's usually locked.
Hate to tell you this, Tish, but that information isn't worth the admission price you're charging.
That's 'cause I ain't giving you the code yet. Jeez, Captain, have some patience. $25.99. $25.99.
Okay. I'll give her $2,000. Why not?
I was not advising you do this. You's being involved and all. But if this trespassing you's needing to do happens to be inside D-Row, street gang territory.
Oh, I forgot about the gang
definitely
area.
Don't want to be seen going in.
Because the ballers would sooner rip me apart than ask questions.
Exactly. You being an AUG now and all. But some of them old buildings over there are real crumbly up near the top. Fire escape's still okay though. So maybe you find a hole, get you inside if you goes up.
Keeping my fingers crossed the whole
If
time
I
that the
goes
building doesn't fall apart on my way down.
Oh, they stronger than you think. But it's true. You might want to invest in some of Mr. Sarah's falling down augmentation before you goes in.
Yeah, this is a very,
I'm pretty
very
sure them elevators
over-the-top vocal performance, that's for sure. Oh, whatever. Let's
Interesting
give her all
thing
the money.
about the sewers in the city, Captain.
Yep.
Some of them pass right under the police station. But that don't
I like
stop
that she
some
still
people
calls him
from
Captain,
knocking
though.
things down.
I do like that.
What kind of things?
I was not sure, but a bunch of them walls been patched over pretty quick. Man like you might be able to find out why. Especially if he's fixed up with some of the magic eyes that sees through stuff.
I was going to
Mr.
say,
Sarah
especially when he's, you
has
know,
to make eyes
half
like that,
machine.
don't you think?
I do think, actually. Here, you can have a
Here.
beer.
It's not credits, but
I'm not gonna drink it.
Captain. Mighty kind.
Yeah,
I think I've got all the information I need right now, Tish.
I think I do. Well,
Maybe
so
next time.
don't know how much
Right
money
here
I
waiting
have.
for you, Captain.
Okay. All right, let's see. Wow, look at that. Look at all this. Man, all that stuff. Okay, so we're going to go back here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember this stuff now. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I think I got to go around here. Pretty sure there's a back way to where they are. There's the limb clinic.
I, for one, approve of these protests. These
Oh,
limb people
okay,
are
hold
drug
on.
pushers.
Oh, well, let's go upstairs. Let's take a quick look here. Oh, the door. Is it hackable by me? Probably not. It's probably too high for me. I'm only at level 1. Yeah, 4. That's what I figured. Okay. Okay, I gotta go back down. How do I get to that guy's thing? I don't think I'm supposed to shoot that guy. I don't think it's there. It's got to be around the other way. Oh, yeah, it's this way. Oh, that guy's gone now. Interesting. All right, let's just keep going here. Try to avoid any Imperial entanglements.
I'm thinking about getting like Pitbull on method. Get him some cyber paws, cyber fangs.
All right. S2, it's in here. So that's probably where I need to go up. Let's head up here. There's probably a way across these buildings. Maybe. Wow, that is not convincing at all. Look at that. Well, you know, I don't really care. Can't all be perfect. This thing gets a lot right, so I'm not going to complain about the small things it doesn't. Oh, boy. I do not. Oh, wait, there's a thing there. Oh, whoops, crap. I was going to say, I can't make that jump. Might be able to make this one. Whoa! Okay, made it. Whoo! Wasn't sure if I was going to for a second. Okay, so now we're in S2. Let's see here. Let's take things nice and easy. Still further down? All right, all right. Okay, S2 is over here. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can hack this door really quick. I can! All right, let's grab that one, zoom out a little bit. Yeah, of course. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Got it. Oof. Okay. I believe after, if I remember this correctly, the guy comes home after I discover the stuff. But fortunately, what I can do is I can hide. Okay, there's his computer. Oh. Okay, so we'll go around here.
I know you're here, man.
Wait for the guy to come in.
What? You think you can just cut me off?
Uh-huh.
Come on, man. I need my new person. The shit hurts. You going?
There we go. Bang. Down he goes. Okay. Trying to remember where he hides the stuff. It's like in a closet or something. No, it's not there. Where? I might as well search this guy, I guess. I'll take your pocket secretary, thank you. Oh, wait. No, it's not there. It's not there. 0002, but I'm already here. It's interesting. Where? Huh. Well, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually stop here because I do have to. And my dog is looking at me because I forgot to give her her dinner already, and she gets very upset. So I'm actually going to save right here. It's a good spot. And go ahead and exit out of the game here now that I've saved. And yeah. Now I'm starting to get the hang of the game again. It took me a little while. I mean, if you watch the first couple streams, sorry about the audio thing. That was just a mess, and I don't know what else to say about it. To be honest, it was just not good. And now Twitch Studio has completely frozen, which is a great sign. So there we go. Okay, there we are. Anyway, I was streaming for over an hour. God, I didn't realize how long it was going. So yeah, Deus Ex. I do love diving into this world. It is just a great time. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to plan. I've got my iPad charging, so my plan will be to do a normal stream, an art stream on Wednesday. But you know what? It's fun to do games too. It's fun to play Deus Ex. I really never have a bad time playing this game. So thank you for stopping by or watching this later in any event. And sorry again about the audio issues. At least you could hear me, so it wasn't, well, maybe that's more of a loss, but at least I sort of figured out what it was. I will now remember that in the future, that's how to fix it. And on that note, whatever is left of, whether it's Monday for you or whatever day it is, I normally say when I do my art streams to go out and create something, but you know what? Play a game. take a break from creating for a little bit. Play something, whether it's a casual game on the phone or a game with cards, something in the physical space, whatever. Go back and find a game that you really like that you haven't played a while. That's what I'm doing with Deus Ex. Do that. That's always fun. And whatever you end up doing, have a wonderful rest of whatever it is for you. Thanks for stopping by and watching the stream or watching it later, and take care.